What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another reaction review. Y'all know who that is right there. Now, today we are going to listen to Polo G's XXL Freestyle. I did the NLE Chopper, and surprisingly, to my surprise, it wasn't copyrighted. There was no blocks. There was no anything. So, looks like I'm in the clear. So I decided, you guys, you know what? I'm going to put the full video. It's only a minute long. Why not? I was going to do this for a Patreon exclusive, but I kind of just was like, you know what, I might as well just do it. And I know a lot of you guys on here are Polo G fans. Now, I did the first listen to him a month back, and I must say I was surprised about him. You know, him being from Chicago, he's a very uplifting rapper. Kind of your struggle trap rapper, I would like to call him. Like, you know, the very motivational trap rapper. You know, he's definitely came from his hardships, and, you know, he speaks about his truths and speaks about his experiences, and that's something that you can't take away from somebody. You know, when especially like an artist like Rod Wave, you know, Polo G, a little TJ. You know, when I listen to these new artists, I feel like they just have a chip on their shoulder, and that's kind of what you hear, and it reflects in their rap. So I'm just really excited to hear what this man Polo G got. I listened to NLE Chopper, and I must say, for him to start off the freestyles, I was really surprised because I did downplay this XXL class right from the very beginning. I will not lie to y'all, but NLE Chopper definitely did his thing, and for me listening to him, he definitely stuttered a little bit. So I believe it was a freestyle, even though it sounded like it was written or whatnot, or it's from a song. I don't know. That's what you guys are here for. But we listen to Polo G, only a minute long. Let's do this. Big fucking talk too much.
Summertime out there slaving, we exhausted from the heat. Better get a ride home, cause ain't no walking when it's beef. They only wanna know a story when they chalk him in the street. Very usual downside when that coffin getting deep. 25, that's just an age that we don't often get to see. Told bro to stay on point, cause they'll knock him off to get to me. Stuck in my gangster ways, I'm living lawless and discreet. Ain't go to see a therapist, I just start talking to them beasts. I'm just trying to be that baller that my dog
talk to your music.
I got bigger dreams, cause I ain't doing all this shit for me. Was always confident, they tried to tell me that I couldn't brag. Brown card box, that's where the money cracker could stash. On the west side, I'm trying to hustle for a little cash. Angel on my shoulder can't convince me that I shouldn't spaz. Disrespectful niggas get a zipper and a foot tag. Like a track race, that gun went off and then they took gas. Mama disappointed, my mistakes just made her look bad. Always finding something to get into with my crook ass. Then I beat the odds cause I could come up with a hook fast. Polo G, that's just a name that you can't look past. I'm going #1 for all the times that we was put last.
Ooh. Beat the odds so I come up with a hook fast. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That's pretty fire right there. Polo G, and then like I like that. You know, like again, these are just the freestyles. These aren't the actual ciphers yet. So you know, I'm just taking it for what it is. You know, they just doing their little thing. Whether it is a written verse or whether it is off the dome, you know, they just kind of giving a little bit of an intro to what they are as an artist and what they represent. And I feel like both of them, NLE Chopper and Polo G, both did their thing on there. Again, he's from Chicago. He's from the struggle side. You know, he's definitely had his hardships, as I said in the beginning of the video. He's going to speak about that, and, you know, you're going to hear in his raps. He also said a line in there, like, that's why, you know, fuck that. I just get on the mic and I spaz on the beat. Like, there's no reason why, you know, I need to, you know, speak to you about it. I'm just going to let the music talk for itself, because that's where I express my emotions. That's where I express my, you know, how I feel, my struggle. That's where everything you'll hear. And again, he said also in the freestyle where, you know, I don't do this just for me. When I did the first listen to him, you definitely hear him always give tribute to his baby sister. She was in most of the songs that I listened to on the first listen, and I thought that was pretty cool, man. You're definitely not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for your family. You know, with the chip on your shoulder, coming from nothing, also doing it for somebody else and not just for yourself. I think those are all keys to you know, push you further in life, and you know what you're going to do moving forward. And I think that right now, as we can see the success that Polo G has been received in the last, you know, year and a half, 2 years, I feel like, you know, this is finally his time. That's why he kind of accepted this XXL, because he also knows that this is another step that's going to take him even further in his career. So I respect that, man. Get in the comments below, man. Let me know what you think about the freestyle. Let me know who's better, NLE Choppers or Polo G's. I believe that Chica and Mulattoes are next. I'll probably do those in the same video, kind of just to tie that. I'm really curious to see or to hear what the two females of this year's XXL has to bring to the table, because I've never heard of them. Not to hate, I'm just saying I never heard of them. I want to see what kind of style they got, what kind of flavor they bring to the class, and you know that's really just how I feel. Look, Polo G, I understand that he's going to have his fan base. This video has 2 million views. And, you know he's going to bring his fan base. They're gonna love him. Another thing too, for this part 2 Polo G first listen that I need to do. Get in the comment box below. Comment what songs I should do as well. I know you guys been commenting heavy on the Polo G first listen, but you can comment here as well. I will take some recommendations to see what we're gonna do on the part two. And to be honest, Polo G was the second person I was really curious on listening off of the freestyle, because I still want to hear Jack Harlow. A lot of people are sleeping on Jack Harlow. I know a lot of y'all saying Baby Keem's gonna wipe the floor with everybody. Baby Keem is another one I gotta listen to upcoming. But I feel like Jack Harlow is one of the artists that you guys are, just because a lot of people doubt him because why? Because he's white. That's literally why they doubting him. I think that white boy is actually gonna come in here and he's gonna motherfucking do some shit. He gonna actually this is kind of his lane. You know what I'm saying? For me listening to him, he's kind of one of those. I feel like whenever you are a punch bar rapper and you have punch bar rap lines, that's the artists that are going to really, you know, succeed in these freestyles, because that's what freestyle is basically wrapped around. Right? That's why, you know, look at somebody like Lil Wayne, and he had no ceilings. He did all those freestyles and whatnot. And look where it took him in his career. You know, it definitely made him a legend in the game. Anyways, man, that's too much talking, man. Like I always been fucking talking too much, man. If you like the video, go ahead and like it, man. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that button, man. Always click that button if you want to notify whenever I post a new video, man. And again, follow me so you want to hear. And until next time, man. Again, I fuck with Polo G. I now fuck with NLE Chopper. I definitely want to do a first listen on him, and I'm definitely ready for that Jack Harlow. So, in the comment box below, and all that good stuff. I'm Shannon here. Until next time, we out. Peace.